Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out. Thanks for holding me back. I shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't. I'm fine now. It's just... a lot of people seem to have forgotten me.
Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to fix this. Why don't you start by telling us what happened?
It felt so strange. After I realized no one recognized me anymore, I suddenly felt like I'd completely lost. Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone calling my name that I was able to reconnect.
You lost contact with your body?
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's...
Huh. But then, what? That means we need Alice for sure. But now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches leaving the castle, the high up in the canopy of that, go to that place?
Huh? Was that another...
Leaving the castle. It just occurred to me. If this story is all...
But how could she possibly... Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right now. But first, we got...
The tallest, grandest tree in the whole wide world. They had great coffee there, too. Think about it. Our...
Huh. That does kind of make sense. All right. Let's just give...
Well, it sounds like you've got a plan, so I won't... All I ask is that you stay safe. Albedo won't be back for some time, and...
I'm so sorry about what happened before.
Believe me, I'm not blaming you, and neither is anyone else here. If anything, it's the opposite.
Worried?
Come with me. I want to... As soon as they heard you were awake, they...
You all came to see me?
A little birdie told me you're working on finishing a storybook. So maybe all those people losing their memories is just a plot twist, waiting to be resolved.
Miss Lisa, you... please, everyone, don't worry about me.
Whew. After the library hunt in Mondstadt, it's not as if Paimon was expecting this to be easy. But this... Yeah... This is something else.
Where do we even begin?
Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic. Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
I'm here to return volume...
According to the catalog, Volume 5...
Let me put it this way. My copy is complete.
Sir, you have to understand. Managing a library is a serious...
Hey! Look what the Wandering Tom dressed...
Oh, it's you.
And, what is...
I'm a traveling...
Well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Not Cry.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, and considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders. What's going on with you, huh?
Hat guy. Ah, at least.
What's that supposed to mean? So it's been getting worse.
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Simulanka, he spent some time. I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something anytime during of, which means.
How did you even
If I remember correctly,
That's besides the point. The fact his case is different from mine. It started with a few written records, but now.
the whole world? But that includes. So that's what you've been worried about all this time?
There are more important questions right now. That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She.
You think that didn't occur to us already?
Mine. I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding.
Of course.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you all along?
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like
This one must be about what happened to me when I first arrived in Tevat. No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy.
Hold on.
Maybe you've become a character in the story too?
You see me as a stray cat?
a wandering Tom, to be exact. You should get
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for long.
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the traveler left.
Hello, everyone! Ready for today?
It's the storybook, Durin.
Oh. So you're not playing. Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable?
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
Whatever. Just fall.
Okie dokie! Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say.
Was that seriously
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get our.
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us.
The story's vines had woven themselves together, and he had to find a way to leave this place.
To leave this place.
The little dragon felt completely lost. But as luck would have it, a prophet.
You must. It's true. My friend.
This meeting was no accident. The prophet.
The seer witch.
Insolent child. I am the.
Sorry.
Now, little lost
A prop.
Hear me now. For my prophecy is this.
The wind took the prophecy and swept.
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he. So. What?
Oh, wise.
As enigmatic as she was elegant.
The seer witch was my mother's friend. So the prophet.
Well, it's not like we've got better options. But.
Why don't we take a look?
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it. Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead he could not tell.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems...
He helped stop the evil dragon from returning, who all just...
But you did.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't... I'm not against choosing this path.
Let me think about it. I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone, one whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
So... that was the secret?
Huh. You still don't get it? Simulongadurin and Tavaturin share a special... While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence. But when Simulongadurin came to Tavat, a version of his fate already... The answer is, they can't. The rules of this world don't allow it. You can't... So... Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious... I'm here to make a
As I said, there's no record of...
Then just think of this as Volume 6, based on what I...
The catalog does have a...
Sure, let's go with that.
You...
What are you up to this time?
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? It should be pretty obvious by now.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for...
I'll join you.
Hat God?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I?
Well, yeah. But it's...
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might...
Why would you think that?
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer just as well. With the ley lines rejecting it, if that last fragile tie was broken, and to think I'm one of the people keeping you here.
Well, if it's good enough for Hat Guy, it's good enough for...
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you...
Whatever. All I needed was...